Zenless Zone Zero is the newest RPG from HoYoVerse and takes place in a post-apocalyptic setting in a futuristic metropolis known as New Eridu. In this game you will take on the role of a Proxy, a character who helps others explore the hostile alternate dimensions known as the Hollows to put a stop to an interdimensional threat known as the Ethereal, which is wreaking havoc on humanity. Zenless Zone Zero features a lightning-fast combat system where players must build a 3-member team and switch between characters to deal devastating combo damage to enemies, with timing playing a big factor in this system. Before an enemy deals an attack, a yellow flash will appear. Switching characters at this exact time will initiate a perfect switch, which will keep you cycling through each party member seamlessly whilst dealing big damage in the process. Aside from that, you've also got epically animated ultimate abilities, a perfect dodge, as well as an E attack which is charged up from your combos. Aside from the epic combat and a unique, fully voice-acted post-apocalyptic story, Zenless Zone Zero also has other cool features such as the ability to hang out with characters, go to the arcade, drink coffee, eat noodles, engage with unique minigame puzzles, and of course collect multiple unique characters with their own distinct weapons, playstyle, and personality. In this video, I'll give you my first impressions playing the game for the first time, with my pros and cons list at the end. This video is sponsored by HoYoVerse, so click the link in the description below to pre-register for the official open beta release coming out on July 4th, and be among the first to explore this epic new anime world. Zenless Zone Zero. Let's see if the gameplay is as slick as the name of the game. That was a bit of a cringe intro, wasn't it? Oh well, deal with it. Got a little intro cutscene. Typical high quality anime art style that you'd expect from a HoYoVerse game. Select our character. Obviously we're going to be the waifu. It's just what you do in these games, isn't it? Well, aren't we a goofy bunch? Some of the game's narratives being delivered by like TV reports. Kinda cool. It's quite an interesting way of delivering the story actually. So this is my character, I think. We got left click, holy, that is fast. Right click is like a dodge. Yeah, that is lightning fast. Left click. We got a bunch of other abilities as well. Yeah, so far the game seems to have a pretty cool style about it. Let's kill some enemies. Big damage. Feels quite polished so far. Got like bar appear in the top left. E. Nice. Do it again. Cool. And again. Yeah, you generate energy pretty quickly. Looks like we're also going to unlock a spacebar ability and a Q ability later on. Wipeout. Challenge complete. Her name is Short-Haired Girl. Welcome to Zenless Zone Zero, where you play as the legendary Short-Haired Girl. They might as well have just called her Waifu number 1. Oh, now she's got a name, Anby. Oh, so now we get to play as this guy. Okay, so spacebar switches out your characters. Ooh, this guy's gun abilities feel very nice. I like how the screen shakes with every one of his shots. It makes it feel super impactful. Let's try this guy's E ability. Let's switch. Use her E ability. Switch again. Her E ability. So it seems like you very rapidly switch between your characters. It kind of reminds me of Genshin in that regard, the way you're constantly switching. When a character hits enemies, they generate decibels. Oh, and that gives us a Q ability. Ooh. Wipeout. GG. Can you skip? Oh, you actually can skip. Nice. I wish Genshin had the option to skip. So now it looks like we're on a boss fight. When a golden flash appears, press this to trigger a perfect assist. Oh, okay. So you've got perfect dodges and perfect assists. Nice. Perfect assist. Big damage. Switch. Big damage again. Pop the Q ability. What's her ultimate? Perfect assist. That's nice. So the visual indicator for doing the perfect assist is very easy to see with the golden flash. If I can pull it off, then anyone can. It's a very stylish game, isn't it? So now we're in some kind of non-combat mode. Looks like maybe a hub area. What's this, a comic book store? Very nice. The game has a really interesting theme about it. It's like kind of cyberpunky, but you've got old retro TVs, video players. Nicole, hello. This is our next waifu. Yeah, we need to get Nicole on the team. I feel like she'll be a big morale boost for certain reasons. So I guess you go over to the computer to select a mission. Main commissions. This is going to be the main story, I'm guessing. You got difficulty levels here, recommended attributes. Casual mode or challenge mode? Let's try challenge mode on the first level. It can't be that hard, right? We've only got 2 agents available at the moment. It looks like there's a 3rd slot, which I will unlock later. Let's go. Yeah, we like Nicole. I'm a fan of Nicole. Use WSD or click on the TV screens within the board to move around. Just like I'm scanning through all of these screens trying to find a path. Oh, and sometimes the screens will initiate a battle. Okay, so we did that little stage. Now we can go this way, collect the observation data. So we collected everything from the screens, and now we do a critical stage. And it's a boss fight. Perfect switch. Big damage. Yeah, the combat in this game is really nice. Nice cutscenes as well, to be fair. So this is the mission complete screen. I guess this is your loot. Ah, we've obtained Nicole. Awesome. What's this? So I guess these are the characters that I've got unlocked. And they're kind of showing up as social media profiles. So here we've got like an open street area that you can go explore. Reminds me a little bit of Japan. A dog manning a newsstand. Well, that's cute. He's a good boy. Oh, that's cool. Scratch cards. And here you can also read the latest newspapers. The noodle stand. Here we have like a robot chef. General Chop. Dude's here scrolling. What are you scrolling, lad? Let's see. What's he looking at on his computer? That's an impressive level of detail that I can check out her phone screen and it actually looks like she's scrolling and touching. You quickly obtain agents or W engines via signal searches. Great. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, this is where you summon things. So let's use one of these and do a signal search. Give me an S on my first go. That'd be nice. What do we get? Soldier 11. Oh, she is S rank. Okay, that was lucky, unless everyone gets an S rank on their first try. At 90 pulls, you get one guaranteed S rank. So maybe I was really lucky there, or I just got my first one for free. I'm not sure. I've got an exploration commission and a combat commission. So let's see what the difference is. Combat's obviously just combat. So let's do this. Select our characters. We'll have Nicole, obviously. We've got another pop-up here. Now it's teaching me to level up the characters. Taking them all to level 10. Let's go. So Nicole uses a briefcase as our weapon. Let's try it. Yeah, she actually does. Are there like guns coming out of a briefcase or something? I think so. So this is the new character I've unlocked, and she's got like a flaming sword. That's really cool. S rank character. Bloody hell, with 3 characters, the combat's way better. Try Nicole's E ability. It like summons a black hole. Q ability. So this is the flaming sword character's ulti. Big damage. Yeah, she's really cool. So it's like her sword's attached to a flamethrower box. Mission complete. Go talk to General Chop. We beat his commission. Very important to eat your noodles. Noodle propaganda. That does look like some tasty ramen, to be fair. So now we can continue the main story. Oh, nice. We've got a little minion shooting a machine gun turret at enemies. Are they just following all of us around? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Oh, that's cool. We're switching like crazy now. Right, okay, so this is like the first proper boss fight, it seems. This boss actually has quite a lot of health. Top power ulti. Big damage. Get in there. Nice. This was a decently fun boss fight. GG. Oh, we got a cat. Pets the kitten. That's a quest I'll happily do every time. I want to stay with the cat forever and ever. Use your camera to take a picture of the cat. Oh, there's a camera mode, is there? Let's frame it nicely. Cute. It seems like the game's teaching me to open the video shop, which gives you passive currency, it seems. Billy's asking if we want to hang out. Is he hitting on me? We're gonna meet him at the arcade. Okay. You're finally here! Yeah, he's definitely hitting on me. Arcade unlocked. So is this gonna allow me to play arcade games within this game? Game within a game? I guess so. Let's give it a try. Snake Duel. Oh, it's literally just Snake. I remember playing this game as a kid on my mum's Nokia phone. Kill the other snakes. Easy. We're getting big. I'm trying to kill the pink snake. Okay, it won't let me. This is actually quite a good snake iteration. Oh no! Crashed into a bomb. GG. That was kind of fun. Let's try this one. Soul Hands 3. Oh, I see. Ooh. What, just like, can you just do this? Fucking go down as fast as you can. Speed. This is a pretty fun arcade game as well. Ah, we got crushed. Ah, we got another life. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I like that the arcade has actual playable arcade games in it. Well, it's getting dark. Back to the video store and off to sleep. So the game seems to like try and make you live a normal life of like managing the store, having a relationship with the various characters, going to sleep when it's dark, having the different NPCs contact you and ask if you want to hang out. Oh, we got a cat girl. Nice. I'm assuming she's going to be able to join our team. Chapter 1. Cats Lost and Found.
Hey! Okay.
Oh, now I've got access to the cat girl. Nice. What weapons does she use? Blades by the looks of it. Oh, her animations are very cool. Lightning fast. Yeah, she's like a little ninja. Catgirl's going to be popular. She has a very nice Naruto run. Oh, let's try Catgirl's ulti. Here it is. So she charges up and she slices things really quick. Another new character to join the team, Corin. Made waifu with a saw blade weapon. That's cool. I love this weapon. That's badass. Very nice. I definitely want to check out her ulti. Let's test out her E. It's like a spinny attack. Test out her Q. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool character. Big damage. And it's dead. The coffee shop has been unlocked. You're only able to purchase one drink each day, okay? And they give you various buffs. Because you wouldn't want to over-caffeinate. That would not be healthy. This game promotes a healthy lifestyle. Noodles and coffee. In moderation, of course. Let's grab a black tea latte. It's not better than the coffee that I make at home, though. VR device. Combat simulation. Click on all of this. I guess we're going to fight a bunch of different bosses. If you switch characters without doing it with the perfect flash, the previous character lingers for a while and can take damage from the enemy. That's why you need to do the perfect switch. Yeah, the combat in this game is really sick. It just feels so satisfying when you get the timings down. Hasn't been too difficult so far, and overall I'm really impressed with how clear the visual cue is for the timings. You're just switching characters, comboing it all together. Feels good. GG. That was a pretty cool mode. That allowed me to basically select 5 different bosses and fight them one after the other in some kind of like VR simulation. And that's given me these resources, which I believe I can use to upgrade my character past level 10. So since this game has cat girls, I wonder if it also has cat boys. Although somehow I feel like there's less demand for cat boys compared to cat girls. Maybe one day we'll have the technology to make cat girls a real thing, and then the world would be a better place. If it's one thing that this game does well, is it makes me feel like I'm good at the game, even though that may not be true. I like that. Oh, on this menu I can actually take a look at all of the collectible characters, so let's see what we've got. So these are the 4 that I have. Got this woman that uses a hammer and a wrench. Cat girl here. Wolf boy. Zenless Zone Zero is furry friendly. Oh, that's cool. She's got a submachine gun. I was about to say another hot maid character, but then I realised she's got a fishtail attached to her. We live in a post-species world. Alright, that's a nice wholesome character. Bear man. Ooh, what's that weapon? That's huge. It's either like a giant sword thing or a rocket launcher, I'm not sure. And what is that? Certainly some weird and wonderful pulls that you can get. Oh, I see. So for the main story, your characters get auto-leveled up. You don't have to worry about spending resources or upgrading your characters in story mode. That's quite nice. I suppose with the story mode having separate balancing from the combat commissions and exploration commissions, it allows the story missions to have their difficulty more finely tuned. Now we have a big boss. Okay, this seems like our first real big boss fight, because it's actually got its own big health bar in the top of the screen. Combos on combos. Too good at the game, we're killing this thing in seconds, parrying every attack. It looks bloody epic though, doesn't it? I bet later in the game the boss fights get really cool. Is it dead or is there going to be a phase 2? Phase 2. We like phase 2. Super Giga Boss. Yeah, I was thinking that thing died a little bit too quickly. Got the ulti. Normal ability. Dodge. Oi! Dodge again. Dodge again. Very nice. Yeah, this is a really cool boss fight. Yeah, when things start comboing together, you're racking up points, the ultis are popping off, you're getting procs to switch characters. The combat feels unbelievably smooth. Fair play to the animation and cutscene team, they've done a fantastic job. Seems like we've finished this chapter. Quest says everything's settled, take a break, and with the first big boss down, I think now would be a good time to wrap up this first impressions. So after playing Zenless Zone Zero for a bit, my first impressions are as follows. Pros. The combat is S tier, extremely responsive, incredible animations, and I'm getting constant satisfaction from correctly hitting the character switch timings. The animation quality of the cutscenes and voice acting is on another level compared to other anime games. The theme of the game is unique, and I find it cool that the world blends a mix of old and new tech. There's some fun minigames and side activities to do to break up the main story. The character designs and weapons are also incredibly unique. Some of these weapons are so creative that I've never seen them in another game before. Also, if you're a more gameplay oriented gamer such as myself, then you have the option to skip dialogue and get right into the action. I wish we had this same option in Genshin. Cons. Personally, I didn't enjoy the whole TV hopping minigame puzzle thing, and I was initially a bit confused by it. The game has a lot of UI menus, and at times I was overwhelmed not only with navigating the UI, but also with some of the terminology used to describe things. The world is also heavily instanced, which means there's a lot of loading screens to go through before you can get to the best part of the game, which is the combat and gameplay. Overall, Zenless Zone Zero's strengths definitely lie with its lightning-fast combat system with epic animations and combos. The character design is top-notch, and the setting of the world is interesting. Personally, I think the game should do more, especially in the beginning, to play to its strengths, and lessen the time between those combat scenarios. But that's just me, a highly gameplay-focused gamer who doesn't really care too much about story. Perhaps if you're someone who enjoys getting more immersed in the world and likes a more even balance of story and combat, then it's fine the way it is. Either way, I can definitely see Zenless Zone Zero being a massively popular game, and if you're a fan of anime, action combat, character collection, waifus, or other HoYoVerse games, then you should definitely check it out. Shout out to HoYoVerse for the sponsorship today, and don't forget to click the link in the description below to pre-register for the Zenless Zone Zero open beta, where you can be one of the first to experience this epic new anime world right from the start. If you enjoyed the vid, then help us out with a like to appease the algorithm gods. Social media on screen, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.